Hey everyone, did you know that a whopping 70% of mentored individuals report a higher satisfaction in their work? Mentorship is just not nice to have. It is a game changer for your career as an artist. So let's dive right into the idea of mentorship. Having a mentor is more important than ever, whether you are just starting out as an artist or you are trying to level up in your career. Mentorship can provide you with connections, confidence, and the insights you need to succeed. Hello, and I'm Allie Mack, and this is my art channel devoted to helping creatives unlock their potential through tips and tutorials so that you can spend less time beating yourself up and more time creating what you are passionate about. So today we're talking all about personal and professional growth through the art of mentorship. So let's talk about why you would want a mentorship. People, I think, don't think about this word as much as other words like coaching or discipleship or apprenticeship. And the big difference is that a mentor is not usually someone that you pay for their services. You can, I guess that term is being thrown around a little bit loosely, but a mentor is someone that you seek for advice and guidance in a specific area of your life, mostly your career. A lot of people don't know this, but Leonardo da Vinci himself was an apprentice. He started out as an apprentice under Verrocchio, and I am probably butchering that, but he did not come from a high status situation. Actually, he had a hard upbringing and he apprenticed under Verrocchio for, I think, 7 years before he started getting into his own career. He was, like, the oldest of, like, 12 kids and just had a hard time of it. But we don't think of him asking for help or guidance, and maybe we do see him as someone who worked very hard, but even today, mentorship can help us get to where we wanna go faster. And I know even like me, I have been bombarded as an artist for art marketers and art schools and how to sell your art here and there and what the best way to do things is. And honestly, it comes down to finding a person or institution that you trust and then trying to find guidance from them. So that leads me into some of the problems that can come up with trying to find the right mentor. It can feel sometimes like you're trying to find a needle in the haystack. Who in the world are you going to tell your fears, worries, problems and have to set your pride aside. So you're gonna have to humble yourself and basically ask for help. That is what mentorship is, but it's almost like an exchange. You're getting bestowed information, and in return, you get to pay it forward one day. You may find yourself wondering, how do I even approach someone and ask them to mentor me? There's a fear of rejection, there's just the intimidation factor and knowing what to say, or even fear that they might not respond. Or in the technical age where we are primarily emailing each other or texting each other, messaging each other, and there is a fear of just not even getting responded back to. These hurdles can make finding a mentor seem daunting, but don't worry, you're not alone in this. And there are some strategies that we can take to try and find that right mentor for you. The good news is you probably are closer to a mentor than you think. Tapping into your already existing network is a great place to start. If you've gone to college, your college alumni network, or if you're part of certain organizations, after thinking about all the people that are already in your circle, getting yourself out there and going to art events, art walks, charity events, just connecting with other artists. You never know who you might vibe with and get along with. And that's really where it begins, is just getting the courage to start asking questions from people who are further along in their career than you. There's also LinkedIn and social media platforms. I actually found my personal mentor on Instagram, which still blows my mind. He'll remain nameless until I get permission to share that information. But when you are reaching out, just be genuine, actually share your goals and who you are and what you're about. Odds are that person is going to be really happy to talk to you about their lives and their accomplishments. Even just sending a personalized message and make a meaningful connection. One thing that I want to share is that even in my own personal mentor journey, you end up asking questions that you don't think that you're going to have. And as you're going along the journey as an artist, you start having all kinds of obstacles that I almost don't think you would have in a normal job. Maybe you do, but the personal development that you have, the insight to yourself that you have to be able to complete a work of art and to accurately tell the story behind it and the meaning of it, that not only resonates with you, but the meaning that you're trying to share with the world and you hope that resonates with someone else is such a complex type of thing that it's no wonder that artists, even like Leonardo da Vinci, started off as an apprentice or in a mentorship. I just want to encourage you that finding a mentor may be difficult and challenging, but it is 100% worth the effort. I was able to have a mentorship through the mastery program. Now, I think that is more coaching because that is something that you pay for, and you can pay for coaching until you find a mentor, a more traditional mentor, or you do decide to have an apprenticeship like you would in a normal job. In this fast evolving world, mentorship and coaching and apprenticeship all saves you time. And we all know time is money, time is valuable. And right now, I'm being taught by an artist that I greatly admire, and he is saving me so much time. He is helping me figure things out that I would not be able to figure out. And maybe I would, but it would take me forever. It would take me so much longer than if I just was able to ask a simple question and get a answer in a fairly reasonable amount of time. It doesn't stop at mentorship. If you are surrounding other people who are successful and that are in the same industry that you are, and you are bouncing ideas around and you're getting input and advice in your specific area of creativity, then you are going to be setting yourself up for success. You're going to have accountability. You are going to be talking to these people, and they're going to wonder where you are if you aren't getting into that studio. Now, I would love to hear from you all and what your experiences with mentorship are. Have you ever had a mentor that had a significant impact on your life? Thank you so much for watching. I hope this information was helpful. If you'd like to check out my other videos on art related content, just go click on this video here and go get creating.